Hello, beautiful people. So I just got off the call with my clients. We have a weekly call and we go through their business one on one and everything. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Heather. And I am the founder of the Fast Track to Money Map Blueprint, where I help business owners fast track their businesses to reach the six-figure mark. I shave off about 3 to 5 years and hundreds of thousands of dollars in trying to figure it all out. Statistically, only 50% of business owners end up succeeding after trying to figure it out for about 3 to 5 years. So I've put together a formula that walks you step by step into setting up your business with a really strong foundation, and also how to leverage your time and money so that you can spend time doing what you absolutely love to do. Whether that's helping more clients, whether that's time for self-care, whether that's quality time with your friends and family, traveling, whatever that looks like for you. That's what I help my clients do. And this morning we had a really interesting call, and one of my clients brought up something really interesting that I thought you would be interested in as well. So if you are marketing to a niche, or if you're racking your brain on how to get your niche or your clients, or get clients to pay you between $3,000 and $10,000 for what you have to offer, you don't know really where they are, you don't know how to get them to pay those prices, then pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you, because this is really interesting. So what happened this morning is my client she signed up for the program thinking that her niche was one particular niche. She wasn't really sure how to charge a big, high ticket price like that to her particular niche. And what we discovered through all the exercises that I walk, people through, we go into deep exercises on how to establish who your true niche really is and who they are and where they are, how to find them, in order to pay you those premium prices, in order for them to be eager to pay you those premium prices. And she came in, and this is what she does. Okay, so what she does is she teaches people how to can food. Okay, grow gardens and then can the food. Now, if you think of that just as it is, would you think anybody in their right mind would pay between $3,000 and $10,000 to learn how to can food? Probably not. Her niche was gardeners. Okay, she was thinking, oh, I'm gonna, people that want to plant and can food, they're gonna be gardeners. But if you want to sell a higher ticket price, I don't think that's her niche. Okay, and so we went through all the exercises to discover who this is. She followed the steps, step by step, so she could really figure out who is going to pay her $3,000 to $10,000 for that. And what came out of that is not gardeners, completely different niche altogether. Sometimes people are on the right track and they figure it out, and we can work with whoever their niche is. But in this particular circumstance, and it could be like this for you as well, it may be a completely different niche than you ever even thought of. And that's why it's really cool to have a coach, someone like me, that can give you that perspective. Someone that's been in business a long time, they can see different, outside of the box type of thinking, and give you that perspective of what would really work, if it's not working for you already. Obviously something's not working for you already, or you wouldn't be here, you wouldn't be listening to me today. So what's really cool and what really shifted for her, and just today, and through doing the work, and I think she's in week 3 now, is that it's not gardeners at all. Who her niche is actually probably going to be is somebody who wants to, somebody who thinks that there's going to be an apocalypse, or somebody who thinks that the end of the world is coming, who wants to save their family, right? Totally different from gardener to that, right? And the reason why it would be that, the reason why something like that, like you could sell something like that to someone like that, is because there is fear, really, right? There's fear, there's anxiety, there's if you put yourself in that person's shoes, you go into what they're thinking, the psychology of it. And I teach my clients exactly that. You got to get into your brain of your niche. You got to know what they're thinking. So much so that when you can go to communicate your value, that it really resonates, okay? And you come across as a go-to expert when you really resonate, when you use specific words that really resonates. And there's also a formula on how to create a post or, for a blog or for an ad or for just a regular Facebook post, whatever it is. If you want more than just likes and followers, if you want people to actually buy from you and be eager to pay a premium price like that, you need to get into their head. You need to know what they're thinking and how it really resonates. And it all starts with the niche. Okay, so if she's going with gardeners, and teaching them how to can, she might be able to sell an ebook or something for $25. She might be able to sell a program for, a couple $100. But if you're going to get into higher ticket prices like $3,000, $10,000, you need to tap into something greater than that. You need to have some sort of transformational thing, okay? And if she goes and targets somebody who has a lot of anxiety and fear about the world coming to an end, and they need to learn how to do canning, do you see how that's different? Do you see how it shifts the thinking? So now she can go into communicating her value around that. Does that make sense? So that's just a piece of it. That's just a small piece. There's a whole recipe to follow in order to get somebody eager to pay a $3,000 to $10,000 price for whatever you have to offer. And that's just a small piece of it. So she had a little shift this morning on that. And I thought that would be really great information to share with you because you might be stuck there too. If you're someone that's thinking, I can't sell anything, I can't sell what I offer for between $3,000 and $10,000. That's crazy. I can barely sell it for $100. If you're thinking like that, I urge you to join me on a free workshop that I put together. It's the 5 steps that my clients and I use to attract and sell high ticket programs and, sell our knowledge, sell our wisdom about what we have to offer. But it can be around anything really. If you have a brick and mortar type shop, we can work with that too and create something of value that you can sell for between $3,000 and $10,000. And the reason why we do this is because you can hit your financial goals so much faster when you bundle your value like that. Just think about it. If you're selling something for $100, and you want to make $10,000, how many clients do you need? How many people do you need buying that $100 product to hit your financial goal of $10,000 a month, right? Versus if you're selling something for $1,000, you only need 10 clients to hit your financial goal of $10,000 a month. And that's why it's so much easier and simpler to create something of value that really transforms people's lives, that really saves them so much time, so much energy, so much whatever. Guesswork, with your expertise and what you know and what you have to offer. I have clients all over the map. So, I have boutique owners, we created something that fit with what she was doing. And with her knowledge and her expertise. And I know that you are full of knowledge and full of wisdom, and you have a gift to share that could really help and really transform somebody else's life. So if you believe you do, and you're just not really clear on how to get somebody eager to pay a premium price or how to bundle it and create something of that value, then watch the workshop below because I go into detail about, those 5 shifts that I was talking about that you absolutely need to have and really understand in order to do that. Okay, so I'll put the link below. Just go ahead and click on that now and register and watch it and take lots of notes because it's full of a ton of value that you can apply to your specific business. And yeah, if you need any other help and want to take it further, then you can book a call with us and we can go through and dissect your business and, spend 45 minutes giving you a breakthrough and taking you to that next level. So if you haven't watched the workshop yet, go ahead and click on that now, register, take lots of notes. And if you've already watched it, just skip that and you can click on the link to book a call with us. But I urge you to watch that first because it's got a ton of value. So I hope that helps. I hope that shifted a little bit for you around what you're doing and how maybe your niche isn't the right niche. Maybe what you're thinking, it does go hand in hand, but maybe there's another niche that you should be exploring or that you could be exploring that would actually pay you a higher price for what you have to offer. So I will see you on the workshop. Have a great day.